Hey guys, Kiko here for another Q&A. Here we go for the first question from Carlos Andres Espinosa. So Kiko, did you feel frustrated when you were learning how to play? And what did you do to avoid this problem? So when I was learning how to play, of course I feel frustrated every week. So it's part of the process to feel frustrated, dismotivated, tired, stuck. It's normal. Every week you will feel something like that, and then the key to success is to learn how to overcome the frustration. What can you do to overcome that? So can you change the environment? Can you start singing or playing piano or playing acoustic guitar, changing, learning a new thing? Or when you don't feel like playing, can you just find your best album? The album that you like the most, and just play along and feel good about being a musician and being able to play. Whatever that makes you overcome this motivation, right? So that's the key to success, is finding ways to overcome the frustration and not expecting that one day this is gonna be over, because this will happen every week. Okay, next question now. From Chad. Hey Kiko, what's your opinion on using fret wrap? Very interesting question, because I remember in the 90s using a fret wrap or something to hold the strings would be considered cheating, right? So nobody would use that. I mean, maybe like Stanley Jordan, because he was doing tapping. Some guitar players that were using the 8-finger tapping technique, it's okay because it's a different technique, but you shouldn't be using something to help you, because that's cheating. And then I remember at the studio when recording, then we would put a sock or something to help, just to record faster or to play cleaner. But if you would take a picture of the studio moment, you would take out the sock, or whatever, the fret wrap, and because of it didn't look good, So later I start seeing people using that, so like, oh, that's weird. Well, now everybody uses, and I use myself as well. But I would recommend you to don't use any fret wrap. Just play, practice. Try to figure out ways to mute the strings with your first finger here. When you're up here, you can use your hand to mute, and of course the palm muting here to avoid any open strings ringing. And then, because if you use the fret wrap all the time, then you will never learn how to hold the undesirable notes, right? To mute the undesirable notes. And there's a beauty also in noise. That's my opinion, of course, because when you do something like it's okay, imagine Hendrix or Stevie Vaughan with a fret wrap, and then the guitar has to have this extra noises and those open strings. It's cool as well. Some phrases you might want to have a fret wrap when you're recording, and then you want to do like a fast phrase, you want to have it super clean or something like that, then you might use a fret wrap. But I would suggest not to practice with a fret wrap, and then when it comes the moment in the studio, or when you want to record something that like you want it super clean, then you just add this extra feature that's gonna help you. So when I did my 21 licks pack, I did use the fret wrap because there was no backing track, there was nothing, kind of to cover up the noises. So it was easier for me to record with that. But I would suggest don't practice with a fret wrap, and have it as an extra help whenever it's needed in hard situations like studio time or specific YouTube videos, something like this. Another question here from Matthias Blad. Kiko, why do you think Kurt Cobain is highly regarded in guitar lists top 100 over the years. Could you please explain all the shredders and virtuosos that great guitar player don't have to be insanely fast to be good? Yes, you don't need to be insanely fast to be good. Actually, sometimes playing fast is a way to hide your inability of, connecting with people, or your inability of express yourself. So it is much easier, believe it or not, to play a fast scale after maybe 1 to 3 years of playing scales and practicing. It's going to be much easier to play fast stuff than to find ways to emotionally connect with other people or write songs. And anyway, but yeah, Kurt Cobain, I understand why he's in the top 100 list or whatever, top 50. So I remember the first time I heard on the radio.
Guitar playing.
Oh, that's a solo. So suddenly that song on the radio, raw, organic, direct, Kurt Cobain, like just, showing that, I'm just like you. I dress like you. My hair is just like yours. And then I play like you play. Being different, having a concept, a message that you want to get across is way better than being the best. So that's the lesson that Kurt Cobain gave us. All right, that was it. Another Q&A. Subscribe to the channel, leave your questions, and see you in the next video.